All right.
Okay, now we're recording. So I will go over what we did without you, Katie, real quick. For number 3, we assume that the standard deviation is unknown.
Yep.
And then for number 4, is the standard deviation no? The answer is no, because it says this popular standard deviation is not known.
Okay.
Yeah, but it gives us a standard deviation with the S.
But it's asking the O with the line.
Oh, see how I think?
It doesn't word out standard deviation. Good observation, though, I think.
Sometimes those, I wonder if they're trick questions.
Yeah, I agree. So for number 5, we did the t-value, and we got 1.5 as our answer.
Yeah, we did the t equation. We did 11 minus 8 over 6 divided by the square root of 9, which is 3 over 2, which is equal to 1.5.
Okay. Wow, you guys got a lot done.
Okay, and that's all that we
1.5?
have where we're at now. 1.5 for number 5, yeah. It's pretty easy math. They're not hard numbers.
Yeah. Use the following values which are pulled from the version copy. Copy and paste in your software.
It's not letting me copy and paste it.
So
You
we
probably
are
have to do it by hand.
Oh, that's lame.
So we are putting these into SPSS. Okay.
Where's my clothes? I gotta start over here.
98. Okay, I wasn't able to copy and paste either. Were you guys? Were you, Katie?
No, I'm just putting it in my hand as fast as I can.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's torture. Oh. No. Oh.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So we need to find X. And of course, X is the sample mean. So our mean, the one that I got, is 98.22. But I could have plugged something in wrong. Easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm nervous about, is double checking that. Oh my goodness. Two. Did you guys come up with 19 data samples?
That's a great question. No, I had 20.
Oh man.
It's too bad we can't just copy and paste. That would be so
No
much
kidding.
easier. 98. Do you want me to read them to you?
Sure.
Okay, so we have 98, 99.6, 97.8, 97.6, 98.7, 98.4, 98.9, 97.1, 99.2, 97.4, 99.1, 96.9, 98.8, 99.9, 96.8, 97, 98.7, 97.6, 98.7, 98.2.
What's your mean?
98.22.
Yep, that's what I get.
Okay. And I was reading off the question. I wasn't reading off of mine. So
Yeah, because I still came up with 19
but you
when
read
you did that.
So maybe I'm missing one or have an extra one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
So
16,
X.
Well, I just counted the
There's
digits
20.
on our test, and there's 20.
I want to scream.
Here, do you want me to go over it again?
Oh my goodness, go really, really quick. I don't know what I missed.
98.
Maybe I should read them to you.
Okay, that'll work, yeah.
I'll go as fast as I can. 98.0, 99.6, 97.8, 97.6, 98.7, 98.4, 98.9, 97.1, 99.2, 97.4, 99.1, 96.9, 98.8, 96.8, 97.
99.9 is what it was.
And you can just add that to the bottom. I don't think the order matters.
No, probably not. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. What are we looking for now? For gold.
Okay, so we're looking for the mean.
Which is 98.22.
Okay.
And you taught me how to do that, so you should know how to do that.
Yeah.
But
Perfect.
okay, and so S is going to be, should I say it?
or 98.22.
For the mean?
Right.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yes.
Is the X bar the mean?
Yes. X bar is the sample mean.
Sample mean.
So it's the mean of our sample.
22. What is the S?
It's
That
a
would
standard
be
deviation of our sample.
0.92201.
Yes.
Yeah.
0.922 since we're rounding to 3.
922. 0.922. What is the t-score? So we need to
Okay.
figure out our t-score. So t is equal to our x, which was 98.22 minus our u.
98.6.
Very good. That's what I thought.
98.6 divided by
0.992. 922.
divided by the square root of
20.
Oh yeah, because we have the sample size of 20.
Where does it say that?
We counted
Well,
them
no.
and we got 20.
Oh,
Yeah, our
stuff.
data values. We have
Yeah.
20.
It didn't give it to us.
Wow.
See, that's why we make a good team.
Yeah. Ugh.
Negative 1.843. 2.
Now don't round until you get to the very end. Because I got a different answer from you, Keith. Did you round before
What did you get for your answer?
negative 1.845?
Yeah, I mean, I probably just rounded, so I trust you. 4.5. I get very close to that. So
I try not to round until. Yeah, what did you get, Katie?
1.843.
See, that's what Keith got.
But I rounded. I didn't put in the whole 206165 with 3 or 4 other numbers added to it.
And I did. I didn't round off at all, and I got what Keith got.
Okay, I'm doing it again.
I'll do it. I'll do it the not lazy way that I did.
Okay. Becky, did you get 4 point for your square of 20? Did you get? Are you with me?
Oh, I got it. I got 4.3.
Okay.
I did it again.
Huh.
1.843. I must have done something wrong somewhere.
Okay, so our T-score is it negative? It doesn't matter, does it?
Yes.
I don't think you can ever do negative. Remember, there's never negatives.
I get negative 1.843.
You're not squaring it.
1796778.
In our prep assignment, the T-score was negative.
Okay.
So I get the same answer. I get the negative 1.843.
Yeah, that's what I got. When I did it again, that's what I got.
All right.
1.8. What do we round it to? 3. So it would be negative 1.843.
Yes.
And then for the next one, the p-value, we're going to plug that into our applet.
In the correct one.
843.
Where's my applet?
And then the degrees of freedom is going to be 19.
How do you do this so fast all the time?
I have 2 screens open. And that helps me a ton because then I can go back and forth to different things.
Okay, so 0.087 is your p-value?
No. What'd you put for your degrees of freedom?
Oh! Okay, there's 2 things I need to pay attention to. What was our degree? Yeah, what is our degrees of freedom?
The sample size was 20.
So 19.
So it would be 19. So what do we do with that number to find the p-value?
So if you look, are you on the new app, new applet, the students' probabilities,
Oh,
the green and orange one.
it's on the
It's
in
in
the
your
reading?
lesson. Yep, it's in your reading, and it's right under 1, and it says click here, and there's this tiny little thing you click on.
I could read it to you if that'd be easier. The link.
So click here to show. Oh, it's under. Oh no, click here.
Yep, a little symbol. Becky, did you get
Okay.
0.081?
Yes.
Okay.
So what do we put in the applet?
So
Your
we have our
T-score?
T-score. Sorry.
Bottom.
Our T, yeah. So just put in the T score. Oh, in the bottom. You have 1.843.
Mhm.
Bam. Okay.
And then at the
So
top,
it says 0.1626.
you got to put your.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Becky.
You need to put in your degrees of freedom right underneath where it says students T probabilities with blank
Oh, and it's
degrees of freedom.
19.
Yes.
Okay.
You should get 0.08.
0. Yeah. 0.081. That's easy
Okay.
enough. And so what is this applet called? This is a T
Student-
probability applet?
Yeah, it's the students T.
Interesting.
And so I've been working on number 10,
Yes.
and the p-value is greater than the little a thing, which is the level of significance. And so since it's greater, we are going to fail to reject the null. Does everybody agree?
Say that sentence again. I think I heard it backwards.
So the p-value is greater than the level of significance. So because
Yes.
of that, we are going to fail to reject the null.
Isn't 0.081 smaller than 0.05? Oh
I
yeah.
don't think so.
It's bigger.
No, we're into tenths and hundredths.
0.05 and 0.081. 0.081 is bigger than 0.05.
Because you look at the zeros are the same. And so then you look at the numbers, the next numbers, and 8 is greater than 5. If it was 0.008, then the 5 would be greater than the
I'm
0.
such a brain freeze.
So I agree.
It's
We
okay.
failed to reject it because it's not
Yes.
smaller than 0.05.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I do this on every quiz. I have these brain freezes. My brain
Oh, we get to enter in more numbers, a big
Well-
list of them.
I always just write it all out so that I can just go to my notes. And so if I show you what I wrote down what the p-value was and what the level of significance was, and then decided if one was greater than the other. And then I looked to my notes.
Are you talking about question 11?
Yeah, we need
I'm
to
still
start
talking
writing.
about number 10.
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
I was still talking
Concur.
about number 10.
Yes.
We can move
thank
on to 11. Sorry.
So why don't I read these numbers to you guys, and then maybe you can read them back to me, and we can get 2 of you on there really quick.
Okay.
All right, 1 second.
Tell me when you're ready.
1 second. Okay. One.
I am ready.
Clear it.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
So we've got here we go. 59, 14, 37, 62, 68, 2, 15,
68 to 15.
9, 157, 27, 37, 2, 55, 86, 14, 4, 40, 36, 47, 9, 61.
Those are some random numbers.
Yep.
Okay, so I got a total of 21 numbers. And tell me when you're ready, I'll read them to you.
Did you get a mean of 40.047619?
I haven't gotten there yet. Sorry. I'm going to read them to Katie now.
All right,
And
I'll check mine. So
it doesn't take that long, I guess. I'm sorry.
How do you erase the numbers that I had on there really quick?
I just
highlight them all?
Delete them.
I'm sorry, Keith, did you say 40.048?
I get 40.047619.
Right. And then I rounded. Okay, tell me when you're ready, Katie.
How do I delete them?
You, Keith.
What?
I got the same answer as you for the mean.
Great.
Awesome. I'm still trying to figure out how to delete.
So can you
right-click.
click on one and scroll down and highlight all of them and then hit delete, and then it'll ask you, are you sure? And you say yes.
Right. Where do I see delete?
On your keyboard.
There's a delete key on your keyboard.
Where? Oh, right
It's
there.
above backspace.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean the sound.
I've never seen that on my computer in my life.
It's one of my favorites.
Hey.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
59, 14, 37, 62, 68, 2, 15, 9, 157, 27,
157?
157. Yeah, these are some real random numbers.
Okay.
And then 27, 37.
Are you reading off this quiz?
Yes.
Or what I said to you?
No, I'm reading off the quiz.
Okay, I'm on 27.
37, 2, 55, 86, 14, 4, 40, 36, 47, 9, 61.
I just remember saying 157. That's so funny. Okay. And what are we trying to find?
So we're looking for the p-value.
Okay. What? Oh, so we have to find the mean. Right?
Yes. What'd you get for your mean?
40.0476.
That's what we got. So how do we find the p-value again? We just did this, but I can't.
Let's go up and do the steps again. We find our mean. Oh, you find our standard deviation.
Well,
What do you guys have?
We have to find the t-value, right?
Right.
Oh, that's
So we
right.
need
Put it in the
probability.
Applet. Okay.
So do you guys have standard deviation 36.35585?
Yes.
Yeah.
And do we round that off?
I'm gonna leave it all the way, both numbers, just in case.
Okay. So 40.0476 take away what?
40.
Take away what?
40.
Oh.
40. The average time between births is 40 minutes.
Okay. Divided by 36.35585 divided by Since you have your two screens open, I'm asking you what it is.
Square root of 21. Is that what you guys had 21 digits?
Yeah, 21.
Okay.
So, yeesh.
Now we do the math.
Yep. I don't like math. 0, 4, 7, 6, 1, 9. 40.
Did you guys get a... Why did I get a positive number? What did I do wrong? Okay.
Such big numbers.
My answer is positive 2.
No way. Not with all these numbers.
It shouldn't be because we're taking 40. Oh, that's why. Because 40.0476 is larger than 40. So it's okay that we got a positive number.
You do this so fast.
I get a crazy number.
Okay, I'm going to be right back, guys.
My number is 0.006.
Let me see what I get here. I do too. I get, wait a second, I get 060
060.
because you rounded off. I got 0.0599987630.
I get
2 zeros, though?
I get 0.006.
That's what I got.
Well, I'm a 10th off or 100th off or whatever, so. Okay.
Yeah, I put in all the numbers.
Yep.
I put in all the numbers.
Okay.
So then we put it into the T. So, I mean, we put it in the T, which would be
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's not our p-value. I put that in as the answer.
Oh, yeah.
And
So what's our degrees of
20, right?
Yep.
Oh, the area is humongous.
20?
I get an area of 0.9953.
Same.
What did I do wrong?
So 0.995. Okay, so you put in 0.006 as your t-score?
Yes. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. That was really foolish.
And 20 as your degrees of freedom.
Yep. A 0.995.
Okay, good.
Somebody's at the door, sweetie. Somebody's at the door. Could you get it? Oh, I just put my screen. What was that point? What was it? 0.99.
Sorry, 0.995.
So we fail to reject because the number is way bigger than the level of significance.
I agree.
Fail to reject. Is that it? You decide to try another alternative. You're done. 40. Keep the same level of significance. Did the p-value increase or decrease?
Oh, they said that on the homework too.
Yeah, this I remember seeing in the notes.
What did he say?
If the level of if the level of nope, that's different. Never mind.
Okay.
Less than 40. And we're just saying not equal to.
So
Less than.
do we use the SSPS for this?
And you keep the same level of significance. Did the p-value increase or decrease?
Oh man, this seems like an
Oh. No, you just go up to the applet and you shade. Don't you shade in? If we're doing
Less than.
Yeah.
Not equal. Oh my gosh, there you go.
Where?
So we choose the left.
Right. I mean,
Can we
correct.
Can we choose the middle?
What happened to the?
There's no way to choose the middle, right? Oh, it is chosen. I separated them really quick, and it is.
What are you doing?
So in our previous equation, it was not equal to 40.
Yeah.
Right? And so that's why we shaded the left and the right and not the center. And so now we're simply changing it to less than 40. So do we do it less than,
Oh, so we just unshade one side of it.
is it less than the negative?
Yes.
It's less than the negative? No, it's less than the positive.
Yeah.
0.006.
Yeah. So you unshade the 0.006 side, not the negative side.
So I think that it decreases.
P-value.
It decreases the p-value.
Oh, the p-value decreases. Yes, I think it decreases.
Yeah, it does.
Right, because it's 0.4976, right?
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. It's simple. Like.
So now our p-value is still greater than.
Yeah, fail to reject.
So we still fail to reject.
Oh, that's how we check it, isn't it? No, it's not. It's just a random thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we just get that from our SPSS that we created?
That is my assumption. We just changed that to. I already had it on.
Already. So did I. So the lower is going to be 23.5. Because we're rounding to 1 decimal place.
Don't we always round it to 3? Oh, what does it say that?
Yeah, it specifically says 1 on this one.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, the 95% confidence interval?
Yeah.
Yeah, in this case, I don't know how to do this one on an Excel instead of SPSS. Katie taught me how to do it in SPSS.
Yeah. It should be with all
I
that.
get 23.5.
How do we construct a 95% confidence interval?
Oh, don't change it because you already have it there. You don't need to change anything. You just need to get back on your software where you found your mean and your standard deviation, and also look for the lower bound.
Confidence level.
Yeah. It should just be with all your other information that you gathered. 23.4.
4.9. So you rounded 23.5, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said round to 1 decimal place. Oh, right. Because 9. That guys
And
can't
then,
process fast enough.
and then for number 16, Katie, did you get 56.6?
What is that? What is the upper limit? Probably.
What did we get for 15?
23.5. And yes, 56.6. Rounded off.
So I just submitted my quiz
Yeah.
in the interest of saving time, and we got 2 of them wrong.
Which ones?
So we need to go back and look at number 9 and number 10.
Okay.
So we
Oh,
We must have.
I bet you we were supposed to round that off. I bet you anything. Because I always round off those ones. I never round off the squares, and I never round off the standard deviations, but you round off.
it makes sense why we'd miss number 10. If we miss number 9, then
Yeah.
Okay.
so we rejected the null hypothesis.
Which are my numbers for 7? What's the mean? Okay, so we round off 3 decimal points, 40.047.
I'm sorry. I'm typing in the answers that I got correct, and then I'll help you with.
Oh.
So we got the T-score right. We must have just, did we shade wrong? We must have just shaded wrong.
On number 9, which ones did we get wrong?
Number 9 and 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm going to try it again. If we plug in 1.843, this is what I did. I went to my applet and I separated them, and to make sure that the center is not highlighted, but the 2 ends are highlighted. And then I entered my T-score, but I still got, oh, and then I got 0. Wait, what's the? Okay, this is where we had the 19 degrees of freedom. I still get 0.081. So I don't know what we did wrong on this one.
And we put in the right amount of degrees of freedom, right?
20 degrees of freedom.
20 was our sample size 20?
21.
So our degrees.
It'd be 19.
That's the other problem.
Oh,
But our sample size is 21.
For the second one though, this is right?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
we're still on the 98 and 99.6.
Oh, right. So 19, yes.
21.
Yeah, 1.843. $1.843.
We did the other one right.
Should have we shaded the middle?
Oh yeah, so we did it differently.
Maybe we just subtract that
Not
area
equal.
minus 1. And then you get a smaller number.
Are we sure that we're supposed to highlight the two sides of the graph? Not equal. Or we're not supposed to shade the middle of the graph? I'm looking back at the prep assignment to see how they did it. So they did not equal, and they did the left and right side. So we should have been right. I don't.
No.
Did you guys fill in the middle instead? I got cut off again.
I don't think we're supposed to fill in the middle. I just looked back at the prep assignment, and he had a similar question where it was not equal to the mean, and he highlighted the two ends and not the middle.
Huh.
Do we need to count
What are we
our
missing?
sample size again? Sample size? You want to count the numbers again and make sure we're...
I count 21, so then you put in 20.
Well, the rest would be wrong if we counted. Oh, our sample size wrong.
You're looking at just above question 6 for the sample size. And I count 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There is 20. Remember, Ivan had a problem with it, and we figured it out, and it was 20.
So our degrees of freedom would then be 19.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at
Is it not a normal curve? The sample size is small, so the whatever that limit theorem is, wouldn't apply. Is it not a normal curve? Is that what are we supposed to uncheck that? Oh, that doesn't change anything. Never mind. It doesn't change anything. .081.
Yeah, that's what we put in, and 9 was wrong.
And when I submitted it, it said it was wrong.
What?
Do you guys want to try? Although, I
Don't know, guys. I keep getting cut off.
And we know number 8 is right. So it's the right t-score.
That's what's confusing. That's what's so confusing. Round to 3 decimal places.
I have no idea what we could be missing there.
That's so confusing. I guess email the teacher or something. That's crazy. That's something new. I guess we could watch a broadcast of other students or something, or maybe you're figure it out. I don't know. It's crazy.
When we enter those digits into the SPSS, and then we because it's telling us a t-score right here, but that's not correct. It's not correct because we got a different t-score and we got the answer right. And so determining. I really don't know what to do.
Yeah. It's one question.
I don't like when it doesn't make sense though, when I can't have, but yeah, maybe we just, I can email the teacher's assistant, Amber. I've emailed her before. She's so nice.
Yeah, let's just do that. Figure it out.
Oh, we lost Katie again. So yeah, okay.
Wait, really quickly, how did you guys find the lower limit of the confidence interval? I was confused about that.
So where did you find the mean? How did you find the mean?
We're still talking about the data from up above here, right?
Or are we talking about the, I thought, no, because we're talking about the 15 and 16?
Yeah.
So do you still have the information plugged in, the 59, 14, 37, 62, all of that?
Yeah, I have all that.
Okay, and then did you figure out the mean by adding them together and dividing, or Excel to figure out the mean?
I did Excel to find out the mean. So I had the mean and the standard deviation, all that stuff in front of me. Hello?
I'm sorry, I was reading a text from Katie. Say it again.
I have the mean and standard deviation and everything in front of me.
Okay, do you see, because you're using Excel where I use the SPSS, SSO. Do you see the one sample test? Does it say anything about that?
No, I'm gonna have to figure. And was this from this It was from this chapter or last chapter to find this.
I don't remember because Katie's actually, I think it's from this lesson.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Hey,
All right.
that's
So it's
okay.
just I have to figure out in Excel. We'll have to
Did you
look at
guys
the video.
figure it out?
No.
We didn't. We were just going over how to find the lower and upper confidence levels, intervals. Yeah, Keith, I think you're just gonna have to look at the lesson and figure out how to do
Yeah.
it in Excel. I'm sure it's in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look
Katie,
at this week's.
Katie, you submitted your quiz.
Yeah, with me going in and out and really not figuring out what this is, I just submitted it. But I realized I should have at least changed reject the null.
Oh.
So if
Did
you
you
can't
get
figure
9
it out,
and 10?
at least click on that.
Did you get 9 and 10 wrong?
Yeah. I haven't changed anything. I got exactly what you did. But what I should have done is change 10 because that one's easy to change.
At least that one.
And I didn't.
Well, I'll go ahead and email Amber because I've done it several times, so she's used to hearing from me. And I'll ask her about she might not, since we haven't submitted our second test, she won't give us the answer, but she'll just hopefully talk us through how to find the answer. And I'll explain what we did and see if we can. So I'll do that, and then when she emails me back, I'll forward that on to you guys.
Okay, I'll do some research here, but me just cutting in and out is a joke, so.
Okay. And then I know, I'm sorry. So you'll post the first half of our group meeting, and I'll post the second half.
Yeah, and I'll make sure we'll just make sure we label it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
I'll just label it prep work.
I'm going to stop recording.